Car tester Michelle Assenmacher has been thinking about what a car would need to have to be perfect for everyday driving. She came up with a list of 5 important factors. One is the feel-good factor. Michelle says she has to be able to get in and feel at home and understand it right off the bat. Another is good visibility. Often there's very little room to park in big cities, so it's important to be able to see all around the car. A third is spaciousness. She needs room for at least 5 people. The fourth is fuel economy. She covers enough kilometers per day that she really couldn't afford a car that guzzles fuel. The fifth is a powerful engine. She doesn't need a race car, but it should have enough horsepower to get around. And she says she knows of a car that meets all these criteria. The Mazda 2, as it's called in Germany, is a snappy little car, apparently made for city dwellers and drivers. And it's snappy for a good reason. Its 1.5-liter diesel gives its supermini 220 newton-meters of torque. And it gets a top score for fuel economy, rated at just 3.4 liters per 100 kilometers on average. With the exclusive line package and options like LED headlights, the car we tested lists for about 21,000 euros. As far as the feel-good factor goes, Michelle felt at home the moment she got behind the wheel, maybe because she drives a Mazda 2 herself. All the controls are within easy reach, so she knew where everything was right away. The 6 gears let you cruise along comfortably at high speeds and low revs, rare for a super mini compact. The next factor is visibility. Michelle is going to look for a parking spot and find out how good it really is. The rear parking sensors make it easier to fit into tight spots, but they're only available at extra cost. The 650 euro touring package includes rain-sensing wipers, a light sensor, and heated drivers and passenger seats. Michelle finds the parking sensors very helpful. Without them, she wouldn't have a good overview of the rear because of the wide C-pillars. But a relatively short length, under 4 meters, also helps when looking for parking spots. Mazda describes their Super Mini as small, but big on fun. Mazda's range of engines deliver greater performance for lower fuel consumption, thanks to the SkyActiv technology. Apparently, the secret is the high compression ratio. Normally, this would make the engine knock, but increasing the fresh air and reducing hot, residual gas keeps it running nice and smoothly. Inside, everything's in easy reach. The carbon fiber multifunction steering wheel buttons give the car a sporting feel. The carbon fiber trim throughout the interior succeeds in striking just the right balance of sportiness and practicality. In comparison to other brands, the multimedia system is extremely straightforward. Instead of distracting touch controls, one single knob covers all the functions. Next is the third factor, spaciousness. If Michelle's taking off on a trip with a small family, will the Mazda 2 provide enough room? She's satisfied with the luggage space, but what about the seating comfort? Michelle has to secure the bags, but she's got enough room to accommodate luggage even for longer trips.
Ist ausreichend auch für eine längere Fahrt.
Our test car's exclusive line package also includes tinted rear and side windows. Now Michelle comes to her fourth factor, economy. She's running on 5.6 liters per 100 kilometers, but she's managed to get it down to 5.2, still a far cry from the factory-rated 3.4 liters. It's nothing unusual to find consumption higher in practice than the manufacturer's ratings. The fifth and last factor is the powerful engine. At 77 kilowatts, the Mazda 2 is nothing to be ashamed of. But Michelle misses the acceleration on winding roads. She wants to be pushed into the seat just a little. Michelle sums up. First, for the feel-good factor. The Mazda 2 definitely makes the grade. She has enough room and feels comfortable. Second, visibility. The parking sensors, which are not standard equipment, did the trick. Parking went smoothly, so she can check this one off too. Third, spaciousness. All the bags fit in just fine, so Michelle says, mission accomplished. Fourth is the fuel efficiency. The Mazda 2's diesel engine did very well. Her final criterion is the powerful engine. She doesn't expect a sports car. Fuel consumption is more important for everyday driving than a fast engine. So she recommends the car without reservation and gives it good marks down the list. As far as she's concerned, the Mazda 2 is a good car for everyday use. It meets all her criteria and looks nice besides.